lying, Cristian. She was lying about the whole thing. I mean, Roxy at the nursery? Forget it.
Well, I guess your mom got her to supply an alibi.
Yeah, but my mom and Roxy, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that is weird. And why would Roxy agree to give her an alibi?
Well, that part's easy. Money. But why would Vikki ask her?
Well, maybe because Roxy is just too happy to hurt you.
It's true, isn't it?
She seems to pretty much blame you for everything that's gone wrong in her life.
Yeah, and now that I've turned Rex against her.
So Roxy wouldn't care if she got you into trouble.
My mom, Vikki.
Look, all I know is that she wasn't at the nursery like she said.
When Jessica supposedly saw me at the window.
Right. So where was she?
Do you think?
That she was at Lanfair the whole time? Yeah. I do. Might as well say it. We're both thinking it, right?
That it was my mom. It was Vikki. Who almost killed Ben. But Cristian, why? Why would she do that?
Why would you do it?
Yeah, but all the evidence is still packed up against me. I mean, Jessica and Rex both saw me standing in the window before Ben fell.
Did they?
I was there, Cristian.
After. But what about before, when they supposedly saw you?
I don't remember, but they both swore that they saw me, so... What are you thinking?
You're really quiet today. What is it with those two? Seems like they're always together lately.
Yeah. I don't know. Suddenly, Cristian's Natalie's biggest fan.
What's that all about?
He's so convinced that she's innocent, he's twisting the facts around to make everyone else look guilty except her.
Like who? There aren't any other suspects, are there?
No. Of course not.
Where'd you get the idea that you might have another personality? You know, this whole DID thing.
Well, my mom told me that it was hereditary.
Is it?
Well, no, not according to anything that I've read since then.
But your mom said that it was.
Okay, I know what you're thinking here, but it's not just that. Things happened.
All right. Like what?
So, like me chasing Jen around and running away from her and then pushing her into the garden shed. Of course, I don't remember any of that.
Anything else?
Yeah, I don't remember going to the gym. And Vikki said that she saw me leave with my gym bag.
There you go again. Vikki says she saw you.
In a red sweatsuit, which I don't own. And then later, it turned up in the trunk of my car.
Someone else could have put it there. Like your mom could have taken your car keys, Natalie. Now, what are you thinking?
That she could have stolen my credit card, too.
And ordered all those clothes you don't remember buying.
Oh, my God, Cristian. She's been setting me up this whole time.
Born at the Woman of the Year award dinner, but...
Ray, I'm really sorry. I'm kind of in the dark here.
But it's on the front page of the banner.
Yeah, well, I didn't see the banner today. I was at the hospital with Ben.
Is he all right? Is he sick?
No, he's fine. Now, what's all this about Nikki Smith?
Okay. All right. Let me think. How should I even start this?
Ray, I don't have all day.
I'm not a licensed therapist, Vikki. I let everybody think I was, but I'm not. When I hypnotized you and brought Nikki Smith out, I had no valid professional credentials. I thought you would be so upset. You need to know something, though. I knew what I was doing. I swear to you that I would never have brought out your altar if I wasn't absolutely 100% certain that I could send her back in again. Vikki?
I'm sorry. Oh, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm so grateful that you came over to tell me. I really appreciate it. Actually, you can go now.
Okay. Okay, I actually should go. I have an appointment to hire a lawyer.
Why?
Well, the police, they're asking me to hand over my patient files.
Files? What files? Are you giving the police my file? No way are you giving Bo Buchanan anything that says you brought out Nikki Smith.
I do understand, of course.
I think it would probably be best if you just destroyed those files.
What?
Well, yes. I mean, I'm certainly over my emotional, whatever it was, crisis. I'm perfectly fine. So I think, please, just destroy any hint that you ever brought Nikki Smith back into my life.
Nikki Smith? Why the hell are you talking about that crazy fool?
Her name came up, since Ray seems to have developed her own alter now.
Ain't that the truth? Huh, Gretel?
Vikki, thank you for being so understanding.
See you in court.
What do you want, Asa? I'm in a hurry.
Where you going?
I'm going out.
You're leaving your husband here alone? What's the matter with you?
I have a staff. And if you must know, I'm going out to get something specifically for him.
Well, fine, go. I'll stay with him.
He's sleeping.
So? I'll keep him company till he wakes up.
Why, Cristian? Why would she do that? I mean, okay, I know I'm not exactly the daughter that she hoped for, but to try to hurt me?
I don't know. Something's got to be wrong with her.
Or me?
You did not try to kill your stepdad, Natalie. Tell me you know that.
I do. Because of you. So, you don't think that I was at the window before Ben fell?
Nope.
Yeah, but Jessica and Rex both saw me there.
They saw someone. It just wasn't you.
But who?
Be right back. Hey, guys. Do you want to join us?
No thanks.
Say, Jess, can I talk to you for a minute?
I'll go get the sodas.
Cristian, if this is
All right,
about what I think
just tell me one thing. Are you absolutely sure that it was Natalie you saw at that window right before Dr. Davidson fell?
Cristian, what is with you?
Just tell
Why do
me.
you keep playing detective?
Just tell me, please.
Yes. I saw Natalie in the window, and so did Rex before and after Ben fell. And yes, I am sure, and so is my mom. Are you satisfied?
But wait a minute. How can your mom be sure? She claims she was at the nursery, right?
She was at the nursery, Cristian. She called me about maybe putting flower boxes in the second-story window outside.
Second floor. You mean right outside her room?
Right.
And when you looked up, you saw Natalie there.
Exactly, which is how I know that Natalie was standing in the bedroom before Ben fell.
How's it going?
Great. Just great. My life's perfect.
You used to tell me how you were really feeling.
You don't want to know.
You used to tell me everything. Remember that?
Gee, Seth, are you sure you don't have me confused with someone else?
Anything you might want to tell me now?
What, so you can go running back to Jessica, my sister, tell her everything you hear? I didn't do anything wrong.
What was that all about?
So, what did you find out from Jessica?
Enough. I think I figured it out.
No! No. Now, look, you and Ben always wind up arguing. He cannot be upset like that.
You told me he was asleep. How can I argue with a man asleep?
Okay, Asa. Just give him at least one day to recuperate, please. It's his health, for heaven's sake.
What the hell? All right. But if he's as weak as he is now tomorrow, I am sending him back to the hospital. You hear?
Now, I can promise you that that will not be necessary.
Tomorrow, then.
I look forward to your visit. Better wear black, Asa, because you're going to be visiting the widow.
Don't you see? That phone call made Jessica look up at the very window where she'd see you. Only it wasn't you.
So you're saying that you think it was
Your mom.
in a red wig?
Well, yeah, why not?
That's why she needed the alibi.
Exactly. Only her alibi is as bogus as they come.
Yeah, but she had the flowers. Jessica said that she dropped a flat of geraniums when she saw Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Wait, no. The gardener sometimes leaves flats of flowers in the garden shed so that he can get back to them when he has a chance to plant them.
All right, I'm gonna go to the land fair.
I'll go with you.
No, you better not.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. Jessica might sick the dogs on me. Anyway, I gotta find myself a hotel room.
You should probably try the Baby Inn. It's a pretty good place.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
Thanks. Excuse me. Hey, do you have any phone books here?
Yeah, they're in the back by the phone.
Look, if there's anything at all, call me. Anything.
Promise.
Well, guess I'll be at the Bayberry Inn. Be careful.
I will. Want to pay for these sodas?
Hi, is this the Bayberry Inn? Yeah, I need to get a room. Just one bed, thank you.
Going somewhere?
Jen?
You wouldn't happen to know where Cristian is, would you?
No, I don't.
Liar.
Jen, I don't.
Tell me what's going on between you and Cristian. Where did Cristian go, and why did you take a room in some hotel?
Never know when Natalie might have to make another appearance. Stuff in here should still be strong enough to kill him with one sip, right? Oh, Bo, I should never have let him insist on coming home from the hospital so soon. It was so much worse than we thought he was. His heart, it just gave out. And the Oscar goes to Nikki Smith. Oh, I'm so surprised. Thank you so much.
Tell me what's going on between you two. Where did Cristian go, and why are you taking a room in some hotel?
Look, Jen, I know you're real jealous and everything, but I don't have time for this right now. I've got to go.
And do what? Find a way to lure Cristian into your hotel room?
No, Jen, you couldn't be more wrong.
No, I don't think so. I think you're doing everything possible to get Cristian into your bed.
believe that Ben is still alive after going through that window. He's got to have some hard head. That's right. One swig of this little cocktail, he'll kick the bucket. And this time it's going to stay kicked. And finally, I'll be brave. Who's there? It must have been that disgusting, gargoyle-looking dog from next door. I can't stand that dog.
All right. Now, there's got to be something here that proves Natalie didn't push Dr. Davidson out that window. That Mrs. Davidson did.
You want to know what's really going on?
Only if you're ready to tell me the truth.
The truth is that I have tried to be nice to you.
By helping out fake his paralysis so I'd stay with him?
Oh my God, how many times do I have to apologize for that?
Until you mean it.
Okay, so you won't accept my apology. Just the way you can't accept the fact that Cristian and I are just friends. Nothing more, just friends.
Because I know what's really going on.
What's really going on here is that you have the most incredible, faithful guy, and you're just too insecure and jealous to appreciate him.
Don't turn this around so it's my fault.
There is nothing going on between Cristian and I. It's all in your head. Probably because you're too possessive of him. You know, you learned all the wrong things from your mother.
And what did you learn from your mother?
Not to be like her.
All right, lay off, Natalie.
No, you lay off. This is none of your business.
Yeah, when somebody's attacking one of my friends, I make it my business.
So let me get this straight. You can be friends with the guy you slept with, but Cristian can't be friends with me.
You're not interested in just friendship.
Go ahead, Jen. Keep this up. Keep this up. And Cristian's gonna run as far away as he possibly can from you. And you're never gonna get him back. And you know what? You'll have no one to blame but yourself.
Your mother's alibi is as bogus as they come.
Yeah, but she had the flowers. Jessica said that she dropped a flat of geraniums when she saw Ben.
Yeah, that is true.
Wait, no. The gardener sometimes leaves flats of flowers in the garden shed so that he can get back to them when he has a chance to plant them.
This is where the flowers must have been. She was never at the nursery. She was here the whole time. She just grabbed a few of these and went to the terrace after. Oh, wait a minute. A few flowers are not going to prove that Mrs. Davidson pushed Dr. Davidson out that window.
I have no intention of losing Cristian, and I'm not just going to sit back while you try to steal him away from me.
You didn't hear a word I said, did you?
I heard you. I just didn't believe you.
So, okay, you are friends with Al after everything that he did, but me you hate.
To put it mildly.
And you think that I'm capable of doing all these horrible things.
Yeah, I know you are.
Okay, fine. But what about Cristian? I mean, what do you think of him? Do you really think that he's capable of cheating on you? Because he's not. He wouldn't do that with anyone. In fact, right now he's doing a wonderfully incredible thing. And it's too bad that you don't trust him enough to know that. Because in my book, if you love someone, you also trust them.
It is not him I don't trust.
Oh, yeah, well, you could have fooled me. You know what? I'm going to go back to my hotel room now, alone, without Cristian.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Did you find anything?
No, not really. But I'm not gonna give up. There's gotta be something here.
Maybe there isn't. I mean, maybe this was all just wishful thinking.
No, it wasn't, Natalie. Okay, you did not push Dr. Davidson out that window, and we both know who did.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And your mom had to have left something here that we can use to prove it.
This just doesn't make any sense. Vikki and Ben are in love.
Look, Natalie, I'll meet you back at the Bayberry Inn as soon as I get the evidence. If I get the evidence. Must have missed it.
It's all just a matter of time now. Things are closing in on you. You won't be able to stop me from coming back, and you won't be able to stop Ben from remembering. Says you. It's all coming to an end now. And things are going to end badly for you. Damn it! Look what you made me do!
If I need some advice, I'll go and find a real shrink and ask for it. But I don't. So butt out, Gretel.
I care about what happens to you, Al. Get yourself some help.
Yeah, well, she may not be a real shrink, but she sure got your number.
You can butt out too, Natalie.
So, where's Jen? Rounding up a posse to try to find Chris?
We all know where Cristian is. He's in your hotel room, isn't he?
I am so not getting into this.
Yeah, well then why'd you come back?
Because I can't find my keys, as if it's any of your business.
Oh. Maybe Cristian has them. Maybe they're at the Bayberry Inn. You know, Natalie, I really hope that you got your room on the first floor because I would hate for you to push anybody else out of any second-story windows.
What? Maybe they're in the car. But if I were you, I would take Dr. Cummings' advice.
Yeah, this coming from a total psycho. Well, Natalie's going to be in her hotel room. Jen's going to be at her father's, and Cristian's going to be wherever Cristian is. Looks like I might finally have a chance to make things work out. I'm going to do something. I'm going to have to do it tonight. Davidson. She tried to kill her husband.
Accused by her mother.
We know who pushed you. It was Natalie.
My mom was pretending to be me.
Framed by her enemy.
You set that fire, didn't you?
I did not set that fire.
Will she expose the truth?
Are you going to tell Jen?
About?
Us kissing.
To prove her innocence?
Where were you?
One Life to Live.
Get ready.
Watch One Life to Live.
Is that the stuff from Vikki's garden shed?
Yep. And check this out.
A syringe. What's in it?
Some kind of drug. Or maybe even poison.
How do you know that?
Well, I don't. I'm just guessing. But I tell you what. Poison's got a whole chapter in this book.
Murder and how to get away with it.
I called my brother. But I got his voicemail. And I left a message for Commissioner Buchanan, too.
All those things were in the garden shed?
That's right. Stuffed in this bag.
I mean, that's great. That's not enough. I mean, I could have been the one who put them there. Or my altar did.
Natalie, I keep telling you, you do not have an altar.
You don't know that.
All right. Let me put it this way. If you had an altar, would you have needed this?
Come on. There's gotta be something in here I can kill him with. Nikki, stop this. You've already tried to poison Ben once, and it didn't work. Why do you keep showing up? Because the closer you come to being found out, the closer I come to getting my life back. No, you'll never win. Never, you hear me?
Vikki, what's wrong?
Oh, it's so embarrassing when you catch me talking to myself.
You sounded pretty upset.
Well, I was, because I was talking to the person who pushed you out the window, and I am not going to let them hurt you again. Ben, I think it's wrong for you to drive yourself like this because we know who pushed you. It was Natalie.
I don't think so.
I know that you don't want to think this is true because you don't want me to be hurt, because it would obviously hurt me terribly if I thought that my own flesh and blood had pushed you through Hello? What is going on?
Stay where you are. Cover all the exits. I want this place sealed.
What the hell is going on?
That's why Jessica and Rex thought that they saw me in the bedroom window.
And I guess why Jen thought she was chasing you in the garden shed.
My mom was pretending to be me.
And not only that, she's the one that pushed Dr. Davidson out that window.
Why?
I'm not even going to try to guess that, Natalie. It makes no sense. I've known Mrs. Davidson since I was a little kid.
Yeah, I know, and she was this total saint.
Well, yeah, she kind of was.
Then I walked into her perfect life and things changed.
Come on, Natalie, don't start blaming yourself again.
No, I'm not. But Cristian, come on. I mean, this is a little weird, don't you think? I walk into her life, and then Vikki's personality just does a complete 180. Then she wants to kill Ben, and then me take the blame for it? I don't get it.
But you know what? We have proof. And you're not going to get blamed for it.
Oh, my God. She's in the house with Ben right now. If she tried to kill him once, I gotta warn him.
Davidson residence.
Ben?
This is Officer Morgan, Landview Police. Who's calling, please?
The police? This is Natalie Buchanan.
We've been looking for you too, Miss Buchanan.
Look, Ben Davidson is my stepfather. Is he all right?
Everyone appears to be fine. We're here to make sure that Allison Perkins doesn't get anywhere near the premises.
Allison, what are you talking about?
Miss Perkins escaped from Statesville prison tonight. Are you safe where you are, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm at the Bayberry Inn.
I'm going to request that you remain where you are until we contact you. Right now, this line needs to remain open.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
What's wrong?
Allison. She's out of prison.
Allison Perkins escaped?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's freaked out, and the officer wants me to stay here.
How's she going to pull off an escape?
Look, she may be a wacko, but nobody ever said she was stupid. This is the last thing that I need right now.
Well, look at it this way. Allison's finally doing you a favor. Because if the cops are still at the house, then your mom can't try anything.
Yeah, for a while, anyway.
My brother and the commissioner are probably working on this escape thing. That's why he hasn't gotten back to me.
Maybe we should go to the police station then.
No. The cops told you to stay right here, right? So we'll stay. And plus, I don't trust anybody with this stuff but the commissioner or my brother.
Why?
Well, your mom owns the biggest newspaper in town. She's the most respected person in town. She has a lot of friends, Natalie.
Yeah. So no one will believe us.
Exactly. But my brother will. And I know the commissioner's not going to just assume that we're liars.
To think that I came this close to being framed for murder. You know, you're the only one who believed in me. You're the only one who's ever believed in me.
Don't you ever say her name again.
Who? Jen?
Shut up.
I just want to clarify who we're talking about. Jen.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Jen.
Shut up.
Jen. Why? Can you not take it?
Total psycho. I mean, Natalie pushed Ben Davidson out that window, and Vega, he's helping her cover it up. Poor Jen. She gets left all alone, cry her eyes out. If Natalie winds up hurting anybody else, Vega will be responsible. He doesn't deserve Jen. And Natalie, she's got to be stopped. For good. I'm definitely doing the right thing here. Definitely.
Vikki has been setting me up for weeks, Cristian. I mean, first she tells me that I had DID. And then she planted that sweatsuit, and then the stuff at the Silver Moon Boutique, and the wig. For weeks, Cristian.
Which means she's planning on killing Dr. Davidson for a long time now.
Yeah, and making me take the blame for it.
But you know what I still don't get? How did she know you'd be asleep while she was doing it? I mean, what if you woke up?
Milk.
Milk?
Yeah. Vikki brought me a glass of milk to help me go to sleep.
Why, you think she drugged you?
Yeah. I mean, she had to. That explains why I was so zonked out when I woke up. And that stuff that was in my computer about me wanting Vikki and Ben out of my life.
She wrote that?
Yeah, she had to while I was passed out. She's so sick.
But you know what? We have proof now. And she's not going to get away with it, and you're not going to get blamed. It's okay. Everything's going to be good.
No. Cristian, everything's not going to be good. My mother is a murderer.
What would you find in the garden shed?
Footprints. Fresh ones.
Oh.
One set looks to be a woman. The other set's larger. Definitely a man's.
Maybe Allison has someone helping her.
Stokes, we need to call forensics and tell them we need to check the grounds.
No, don't go anywhere. Good heavens, the footprints are mine. I was in the garden shed a little while ago.
Why were you in there?
Because I was cutting fresh flowers for your room.
What about the larger footprints?
Well, obviously they belong to our gardener, Pete. He's in and out of there all the time. Look, I really don't think that Allison Perkins is going to come here to land fair. So is it necessary for the forensics team to waste their time?
Let it go for now.
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Didn't Jen say that she saw Natalie running into the garden shed?
Yeah.
And that she knew it was her because of her red hair.
Yes, exactly. Just as you knew it was Natalie from her red hair before she pushed you out the window.
No, I still don't think it was her. God, I gotta remember. I'm going to.
Okay. You know what? I really wish you would not strain yourself.
I just need to concentrate.
Okay. If you insist on doing that, I have to get some fresh air.
Sorry, ma'am. You're not allowed to leave the premises.
In this police state anymore.
The red hair.
What?
The hair. The red hair on the person who pushed me out the window. It wasn't real. It was a wig.
Well, I'll help any way I can. You know that, right?
You should go. I mean, you've already done so much already.
Oh, I'm not leaving. Not as long as you need me.
relax. Jen's not gonna be back from the movies for at least another 2 hours. It's too bad you dropped your keys, Natalie. Very incriminating evidence. Very incriminating. Natalie would do. Most definitely. Thing here. I am. I mean, Natalie's a total psycho. She tried to kill Dr. Davidson, and Cristian keeps getting her back. Well, word gets around that she started this fire. Jen's never gonna forgive him. She'll have to go back to the only man who ever really loved her. Me. Anyway, nobody's getting hurt here, right? Jen's at the movies, and Natalie, when she gets arrested, finally get the help that she needs.
Natalie, we need to talk. We have to settle this Cristian thing once and for all.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, me too.
No, not for that. I meant for bringing me here for a late night swim. It's like the best. It's the best way to get my mind off things.
Things being?
You know, usual.
Natalie?
And Cristian. I don't get it. I don't understand why he's going so out of his way to defend her. And what is he driving at with all the questions about my mom?
The hair. The red hair of the person who pushed me out the window wasn't real. It was a wig.
Oh, no. A wig? I don't think so. No, no, no. When you were in the hospital and you had this memory originally, you didn't say anything about a wig. You said red hair.
Oh, I know that, but there was something nagging at me. Something bothered me, and I didn't know what it was, but I know now what it was.
But how can you be sure?
I just need to focus on that red wig. Okay. I see the hair. Go down to the face. It was...
I know who it was!
You do? Who?
Oh, my God. It's so obvious, too. It was Allison Perkins. How obsessed Allison is with you, and in fact, that's probably why she broke out of prison, so she could sneak in here.
And push me out the window. Except she couldn't do that without hurting Dave, too.
Yeah, but you're not Dave, are you? And she probably realized that and completely lost it. It's obvious she's quite mad.
There's only one thing wrong with your theory.
What?
Allison escaped a few hours ago. She was still in prison when I fell.
Oh. Maybe she broke out again.
We would have been told.
Then who was it? I mean, and who's going to put on a wig and push you out the window?
Somebody who wanted to make it look like Natalie.
No! No. Good Lord, who on earth would do something that bizarre? No, that definitely does not hold together.
Well, it does if they wanted to make Natalie look like the guilty party.
What do you mean? Frame her?
It's a possibility.
But no! Jessica was certain that she saw Natalie.
Maybe she did. Or maybe it just shows how successful the frame-up was.
Well, who on earth would want to do such a thing to Natalie?
Someone who doesn't like her? Someone who wanted to point the blame in another direction? Or both?
I know who did it. Oh, and I'm absolutely right this time. You're not gonna like this.
Why? Who was it?
Your niece, Jennifer Rappaport.
Hello?
Hi, Jen. Thank God you got your cell phone on.
Did you hear something?
Jessica, the whole point of us coming here was to not think about Natalie or Chris or your mom or your uncle or anyone else.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
Nice things. Rainbows, butterflies, how hot you look in that bathing suit.
Yeah, hardly.
Incredibly.
Yeah, well, you look pretty good, too.
Pretty good. I think I look sensational.
Oh, oh
But
really?
only when I'm with you.
Nice save.
Yeah, but I meant it. Jessica, you give me all kinds of confidence I never had before. Sometimes when I'm feeling like a real jerk, I just think, well, if Jessica likes me, I must be doing something right.
Seth, stop it. You do everything right.
I didn't do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
What's going on?
They're arresting Natalie for the fire.
You're the one who set fire to my dad's place?
It must have been one of my other personalities.
So that's what you've been hiding from me. Natalie's crazy?
No, Jen, she's not crazy.
You're still defending her.
Come along, miss.
Cristian, help me, please.
Well, Cristian, it's time you made your choice. Is it gonna be me or Natalie?
I can't let her face this alone.
Need is an alibi.
Think about what you're saying here. My niece pushed me out the window. Jen tried to kill me?
I know it's hard to believe.
Hard to believe. It's ridiculous.
No, it's not. You said yourself it has to be somebody who hates Natalie and wants her out of the way.
And that's Jen?
Uh-huh.
No way.
Oh, no. Jen despises Natalie. She's very, very jealous of Natalie's friendship with Cristian. She went so far as to accuse Natalie of knocking her over in our garden shed.
Did Natalie do it?
No, she absolutely denies it.
So wait a minute, what you're saying is in order to keep Natalie away from Cristian, Jen put on a red wig and pushed me out the window.
It sounds far-fetched.
Far-fetched? There's no way Jen would do something like that.
Do something like what?
Well, hello, Sam. Officer, thank you. You don't need to stay.
So what would Jen never do?
It's lunch.
Absolutely not important. What brings you here?
Well, I heard about the escape, and I thought I'd better check in on you two.
Oh.
Gotcha! Somebody did a very bad thing.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's just be adults about this whole thing.
Let's
calm down. Seth, please.
Yeah,
no,
come here.
Please. No. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you get one freebie. But next time, you're a mermaid Buchanan.
Thank you. I owe you one big time. What can I possibly do to make it up to you?
That was weird. There's nobody in the hall.
Maybe it was just our imagination.
Yeah, you're right. You know, we're on edge and everything because of everything. I think I should probably go.
Yeah, probably.
Hello? Oh, they are? Great. Tell them I'll be right over. Thanks, bye. Antonio and the commissioner are on their way to the police station. That was the LPD. So I think we should probably head over there with a wig, huh?
I still can't believe that my mother would do something like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. Pushing her own husband out the window.
Yeah, and then trying to pin it on me. But Cristian, look, if we don't believe this, how are we going to convince Bo and your brother to believe it?
Well, we'll make him believe it.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, why would Vikki do this? I mean, she'd have to be out of her mind.
Well, wait a minute. That's it. She had DID. She probably has it again.
And another personality did this. But I don't get it. I mean, I thought all the personalities were integrated or whatever.
Well, yeah, I think they're supposed to, but, maybe one of them got out.
Great. Who the hell knows where those cops are? I gotta get out of here.
You're awfully quiet.
I am?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Whatever you were just thinking about.
You won't like it.
Uh-oh. Chris and Natalie. And here I was, so proud of myself. I thought I got your mind off those two. Made you feel lots better.
No, you did. You made me feel much better.
Just can't get your mind off them, huh?
Oh, it's so weird, you know? I mean, Natalie, whatever. I'll probably never get to know her, but Cristian?
You know him?
Yeah, really well. He wouldn't be acting like this for no reason. You know, I just don't understand why he's going so out of his way to protect Natalie. I saw her standing in the window, Seth.
I believe you. Rex said he saw her too.
Yeah, then why is Cristian acting like we're the liars and Natalie's the one telling the truth?
Do you really think that something like that could happen? I mean, someone who integrated all their personalities would just fall to pieces all over again?
Beats me. But we know what your mom did, Natalie. We'll just leave the rest of it to people that know more about this kind of stuff than we do. All we have to do is get this to the commissioner.
Just wish I could zone out for a little while. Not think about anything.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Ready.
All right, so, let's go.
Right.
Sorry.
I shouldn't wait. There's something I have to say.
Oh! Now, what a surprise.
Were you going somewhere, Mrs. Davidson?
No. Oh, no. I thought I heard a noise. And of course I did. It was you. So what brings you here?
I just came by to see Jess.
Oh, she's not here. She's out with Seth. It's kind of late, don't you think?
Yeah, I know, but I just, well, I know that she might need a friend right now with everything that's going on with Dr. Davidson. How is he?
Oh, he's doing a lot better. Thank you very much. Well, good night.
I heard that Natalie moved out.
Yes, best that way, really. It's much quieter now. That's the way we like it.
Yeah, probably a good idea, you know, I mean, with what she tried to do to Dr. Davidson.
Yeah, I tell you, it's a terrible thing to think that about your own daughter, but that is a very deeply disturbed young woman.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Lord knows what I'm going to hear that she's done next.
So grateful for everything you've done. I've never had such an amazing friend before.
Well, you ought to have a lot of friends, Natalie. You're a pretty terrific person.
Yeah, pretty terrific at taking up all your time. But anyway, once we get the wig to bow, then, you know, it'll all be over, finally.
And then?
And then, I won't have to worry about going crazy or going to jail. And you can get on with your life and fix things with Jen.